What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another NBA 2K22 Next Gen video. Now today we are making another glitch build on this channel, but today we are making a two-way scoring machine. Now I remember how OP those scoring machines were last year's Next Gen, but this year they actually might be all right too. Okay, so before we even get into this, make sure to smash a like on the video, and if you guys are new and want to see more from me, then please make sure to smash the subscribe button and also ring that bell for your boy so you guys will be notified. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Now this is a glitch build, just like all my other glitch build videos. I will be leaving the height, wingspan, and the weight down below in the description. So if you want to make this build for yourself, everything that you need will be in the description of the video. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, of course, our position, point guard, hand, right, jersey number, completely up to you. Now, when it comes to the height, this is where we're going to change it right here. We're going to be, of course, 6'7", so we can rock that 88 speed. Our weight is going to be 180 pounds, so minimum weight. Now, our wingspan, we're going to go with a 6'10" wingspan. Okay, this is a two-way. We're going to be able to do some good defense and also be able to shoot. We're going to be able to almost do everything, honestly. We can dribble, we can do everything. So 6'10" is going to be our wingspan. And then for our body shape, let's go with defined. All right. So now we have to choose our attributes for this build. Now for starters, our close shot, it's going to be a 66. Our driving layup, we're going to go with a 75 driving layup. So, you know, we'll be good around the rim. For our driving dunk, we're going to go 92. I still want to be a dominant force when it comes to, you know, scoring on the inside. So we can definitely dunk on our opponents. We'll be able to shoot. We'll be able to dribble. We'll be able to defend. This is going to be the ultimate, like, low-key demigod build. But we're going to go with that. And then now it's time to focus on our shooting stats. So when it comes to our mid-range, we're going to go with an 89 mid-range. Now, the best part about having these high, you know, shooting stats is that you guys can really choose how you want your play style to be. So like with the high mid-range and the high three-point shot and then the high ball handle and all that other stuff, like if you want to do fades, you can. If you want to spot up, you can. If you want to be a ball handler that can be deadly when left open, you can. Like it's just very versatile. So for the three-point shot, we're going to go with an 87. So I did create this build to be more so of a park build, so I really didn't put too much free throw on this guy, so we went with a free throw of a 26. Now when it comes to our playmaking, we're going to go with a 76, a 76 pass accuracy, sorry. You know how I usually go for, you know, the 85s, because I really like having that gold bullet passer, but if I go 85 here, I wouldn't be able to have the other stats that we have on this build. So I had to sacrifice something to be pretty lit at everything else. So for our ball handle, we do get to see an 84 for our ball handle. And then for our speed with ball, we are going to match that with a 84. So when it comes to our defense, now it's time to get a little crazy. Our perimeter defense, we're going to have an 86 perimeter defense. So we will be able to guard up on the perimeter with our height and our ability and also our speed. But our steal is going to be an 86. So we can clog up those passing lanes and we can probably rip our opponent head on. Our block, we definitely need that intimidator. So we went with a 72 for our block. Now, when it comes to rebounding, we went with a defensive rebound of a 48. Now we are still a guard. We shouldn't be expected to rebound too much, but yeah, like we just wanted to make sure that we could score. This is the main objective of this build. We are a scoring machine, but when it comes to perimeter, you know, we can definitely get it done around the perimeter. Now we're going to go ahead and focus on our physical. So of course we need that 88 speed so we can play some great defense. You know, our lateral quickness and all that stuff should be pretty lit with the perimeter defense being so high. Our acceleration, we're going to rock an 80 for our acceleration. When it comes to our vert, we do want to be very athletic. just because, you know, we can definitely block and all that other stuff. We're not going to be glass cleaners, but we'll still be able to get a couple rebounds here and there. So our vert's going to be an 80, and then our stamina is going to be a 91. All right, so we have 20, 30, 25, and 17. So here we go. We're going to choose our takeovers. For our takeovers, I feel that we'll probably go maybe like a limitless, and then I'll probably want to get a little fancy and maybe do negative impact. Maybe, yeah, we'll do a little negative impact here. And then after you're done creating, we have a two-way scoring machine. So we're going to go ahead and test this build out real quick, just to get a idea of the badges that we could potentially have on this build. So we're going to start off with our finishing. I feel when it comes to our finishing, we will have that driving dunk of a 92. So we will be a threat in the paint. We're going to go here and then maybe a gold. We know later on if we have the badges, because we've been grinding all year long with these seasons, then of course that Hall of Fame is something that you're going to want to see. But for right now, we're going to go gold, maybe a gold slithery, and then we'll do a gold unstrippable. And then for our last 3 points, we'll probably go with a silver pro touch. Now we're going to go to our shooting stat, or our shooting badges. We'll go with a catch and shoot here. Now you can use this build as more of a spot up, or you can use this build as kind of like a kind of more of a ball dominant type of player. It's really up to you, but I would go with these badges right here because I feel that they're the most versatile. Of course, the catch and shoot, the hot zone hunter, maybe even a gold sniper here. You probably won't need it on this build, but just in case you want it, there you go. Probably go with a lucky 7 here, maybe even a green machine. If you want to fade, I feel that you don't really need difficult shots to fade, but if you just want it, then you can go silver, gold, however, you know, whatever makes you happy. I would go with the chef here, maybe even the circus 3s. We can upgrade those in a little bit. Corner specialist, you probably won't need too much. I feel like silver is probably like the sweet spot here. So if you want to go with it, then you can go with a silver, and then that allows us to go ahead and put these 2 on gold here. Now we have 2 extra badges that we can choose from. So we'll probably go with maybe a blinders here. And then if we really don't care about difficult shots, then of course we'll switch those over for the silver blinders, and then we could probably put either a bronze difficult shots here or a bronze clutch. It's really up to you. But yeah, like this build is so versatile that like you can literally, there's an argument that you can have for like any and every one of these badges. So of course your badges are going to change depending on your role for your squad. So if you're a spot up, that set shooter is looking pretty nice. You do have an 87 3 ball, so that limitless spot up might be nice if you're playing rec, like, or you know, whatever you decide to do with this build. But we're gonna go ahead into our playmaking. When it comes to playmaking, especially if you're a spot up, the option of having that Hall of Fame glue hands is cool. You really only need gold. For most people, you only need gold, but if you want Hall of Fame, you have the ability to do so. Now, if you're actually handling the rock with this build, then, you know, handles for days, of course, the unpluckable, gold quick first step. I would definitely say gold quick chain, that we can rock our silver bullet passer. You'll definitely need that bullet passer. And then for our last 2, we can go with something maybe like a stop and go. We can go with like a tight handles. What are we feeling? We'll probably go with the tight handles here. And then now for our defensive badges, we'll go with an intimidator and then a clamps. That's pretty much all we really need right here. Then we can go with a menace, hustler, maybe a chase down. Our block will be a 72, so we can go with the chase down. We will be we will have the vert and also the speed, so we can definitely do that. And then we can do the rim protector here, and then the last 2 is completely up to you. So with our steel being an 86, you can either use a bronze pickpocket. I know a lot of you guys have extra badges, so of course you guys can, you know, put those on your defense if you really wanted to. If not, you can go with a silver interceptor, so we'll probably go with that. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about the build and also the badges down below in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys, see what you guys are feeling. And if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and smash a like on it. If you want to see more content from me on your feed, then please remember to hit the subscribe button, also ring the bell, just so you'll be getting these notifications every time we do drop a video on the channel. But thank you guys so much for rocking with your boy and watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.